Hey, welcome back. We are doing the Mel Bay Complete Mandolin Method. We're on page 14. We're reading now the notes on the third string or the D string. Um, what can I see that I want to talk about? First of all, just remember that once again, good old Mel's using his pinky on the fifth fret. We don't need to do that. We can use our third finger. Our pinky will get trained up soon enough, I promise you. So just to recap, just to look at it before we start, we have D. First finger on the second fret is E. Second finger on the third fret is an F. And we're going to use our third finger on the fifth fret to get our G note. And let's see what happens when we play that G note and the open G. A low G, a higher G. Isn't that cool? So that is a G, open G string. Third fret on the D is another G. Just like when we played on the A string, the fifth fret of the A string. Do you remember what that was? A, B, C, D. Well done. And we play the D string below that. We get two D notes an octave apart. Well, the same thing when we play the D string at the fifth fret. We get D, E, F, G. And it's a higher octave of the G string. We're starting to make little mental diagrams of the layout here. So you won't be wondering, what this note is. You'll know soon enough. Oh, that's a G, and I know that I've got a G underneath it. You're just starting to fill in the gaps and make little mental landmarks, little pockets of known locations on the fingerboard. Okay, so let's do the first two lines. Whole notes again. Do you remember what whole notes are called? We call them semi-briefs. Um, where are we at? We're going to play. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. Good. You sound great. Remember, everything's a downstroke for now. We'll go on to the next two lines. Half notes. We're going to call them minims. Minims get two beats each. Okay, so if you have a quick look, it's the same, more or less, the same pattern of notes that we just had with the semi-briefs. He does like to put little tricks in the last couple of bars, but basically we're just getting two Ds, two Es, two Fs, per bar. We're just doubling up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, F, D. Rest. Really good. Okay, the last two lines. We're not calling them quarter notes, we're calling them crotchets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 D. E, 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 E. F, 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 F. G, 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 G. F, 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 F. E, 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 E. D, F, E, D, F, D. Rest. Really good. I'd like to draw your attention to your right hand just to make sure that as you play through this, that you're just doing downstrokes for now and preferably rest strokes. Watch my hand. Remember, we've talked about this in the first couple of videos on right hand, the right hand warm ups and pick technique. So by all means, go back and look at that again from time to time. You know, I'm all about repetition. God knows it took me more than one time of being told all this stuff. So it's all a downstroke and it's all a rest stroke. You're actually resting on the next string. It's quite common to sort of end up with your pick in space. It's not at all helpful in setting up the next note because I've got to come back and find the string. And the sound is much different. It's a tinnier sound, whereas if I'm not sure how much it's going to translate on your device, but if we get into this habit of always doing nice, gentle downstrokes that are rest strokes, and I don't mean like to be bashing it, it's just a gentle pick motion, and we come to rest on the next string, you'll have a lovely sound. You'll have a nice, you'll have a really nice fundamental sound. You'll have a nice bass sound that you can then, by hand position, make brighter or warmer. Yeah, so I'm all about the rest strokes. Okay, so go back, do that a bunch of times, and I'll see you in the next video. We're almost done. We're recite reading nearly every string. The next video is the fourth string, the G string. So we're actually reading first position on every string, and there's so much music that we're going to be able to play out of here. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.